History isn't changed by crowds, it's changed by one decision. And this decision nearly destroyed the United States. It was the early 1970s. America was powerful, proud, yet fragile. The country had survived wars, economic challenges, and social upheavals. But something dark was brewing behind closed doors. The people trusted their president. The world looked up to the nation. And yet, in secret rooms, decisions were being made that could crumble everything. At the center of this storm was one man, Richard Nixon, a brilliant politician, a shrewd strategist, but also a man deeply fearful of losing power. He wasn't a villain in movies, he was human. Ambition drove him. Paranoia haunted him. And every decision he made now carried the weight of the nation. The problem was simple. Nixon believed enemies were everywhere. Leaks, whispers, threats. And if anyone threatened his control, they had to be stopped. The president authorized secret operations, spying, break-ins, cover-ups. But every action created a web of risk. Every choice was like walking on a wire above a pit of fire. And the American people had no idea how close they were to losing their faith in leadership forever. Then came the fateful choice, the Watergate break-in. A simple plan to spy on political opponents turned into the biggest scandal in U.S. history. Nixon had to decide, admit mistakes, cover it up, or gamble with the nation's trust. Every phone call, every secret memo, every lie, stacked up like a ticking time bomb. The cover-up collapsed. One journalist, two reporters, and suddenly, the truth was out. The nation was stunned. Americans watched their president's credibility crumble on television. Trust evaporated. Congress threatened impeachment. Every ally, every world leader, began questioning the stability of America. The streets buzzed with whispers. The media exploded with headlines. A democracy trembled before the consequences of one man's fear-driven decisions. But the shockwaves didn't end with Nixon's resignation. America had learned a brutal lesson. No one, not even the president, is above the law. Trust in government took decades to rebuild. Policies, oversight, ethics, all tightened. The presidency itself changed forever, shaped by fear, ambition, and secrecy. And here's what few remember. The scandal didn't just destroy a presidency. It gave power back to the people. Investigative journalism became a force of accountability. Citizens realized that vigilance was the true safeguard of democracy. This story isn't just about history. It's a warning. Leadership without accountability can destroy nations. Every decision matters, whether in a room of power or in your own life. Fear-driven choices rarely end well. Transparency, honesty, courage, those are what protect communities, nations, and futures. If one president could almost destroy a country with a few choices, imagine what you could accomplish by making the right decisions in your life. History is more than dates and names, it's lessons waiting to be applied. Subscribe for more stories where one person's choices shaped entire nations.